Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan with another Fallout 76 tips video. And hey, if you love Fallout, the Elder Scrolls, and even Starfield, and you're not subscribed yet to the KingFanMan channel, why not? That's all I cover on this channel, so go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to show you a secret vendor who has some of the most unique items ever in Fallout 76 that a lot of people want to get their hands on, by the way. I'm going to show you my 7 favorite places where she shows up. I may even sneak in an 8th place, so sit back and enjoy. Now, the first thing I need to tell you about this secret vendor is you've probably come across her before and didn't even know it. She spawns in some specific random places, but you never know which version of her is going to spawn in. She has several different outfits that she wears, and you can usually tell what she's going to have in her inventory by what she has on. There is a weapons variant of her, there is an armor variant of her, there's a chems variant of her, and then there's 2 outfit variants of her, and that's the one you really want. So you're probably going to have to look at multiple places before you find the one you really want. And even when you find her, she won't have all the rare, unique items on her at a time. You'll have to find her another time where she has some more. So it's a lot of fun looking for her. In fact, these random spawns respawn every 20 minutes. So you can go back and check these 7 or 8 places that I'm going to give you every 20 minutes and see if the one you're looking for is there. Now, very quickly before I tell you where you can find her, let me show you some of the things that you can find on her. She has the Hunter's Long Coat. Everybody wants the Hunter's Long Coat. You can find it on the Responder bot, but when you find the Responder bot, he normally only has 2 pieces of apparel. She will have many more when you find the right one. Along with the Hunter's Long Coat, she has the gray fisherman's overalls. I love these. She also has the clean straitjacket. I love the clean straitjacket as well. And she has the clean spacesuit, clean space helmet, along with the clean ranger outfit and the clean ranger hat. But maybe one of the best things she has is the longshoreman's outfit. It is one of the most detailed outfits in the game. Now, you can find the yellow slicker hat in the White Springs Mall, but you cannot find the longshoreman's outfit. She has much more than this. This is just a sample. She also has plans and recipes like berry mentats that you can only get from her outside of being a member of the Enclave. So she is definitely someone you want to find. So let's start finding her right now. Okay, the first place we're going to go is Anchor Farm. It's right out of Vault 76. Once you spawn in at Anchor Farm, all you're going to do is turn left, walk a few steps, and it's right there on your left. I find her here all the time. So this is one of the first places you need to look, and look here often. The next place is also a very well-traveled place. You spawn in at the Wayward, and you turn left and go down the creek, and there is a special spawn point here, and many times she will be here as well. So anytime you pass this way, check for the scavenger trader. Next, we're going to go just up from the Wayward and the place we're at now to Slocum's Joe. Once you spawn in here, all you have to do is turn left, jump over the creek, and there she will be. Well, it may be her, but you look for the scavenger trader. Next, we're going to head a little north on the map to Wilson Brothers Auto. Now, this place is just north of the Gorge Junkyard. Once you spawn in here, you're going to go straight. You won't have to fight any of the enemies. Then get to the road, turn left. There will be some Blood Eagles there, but don't worry about them. Just go on past, and it's right down on your right. There's a couple of tents, and again, you're looking for the scavenger trader. Number 5 on our list is the West Virginia Lumber Mill. Once you spawn in here, you will turn left and run down the road. There'll be some kind of little enemy there on the road. but just go on past to the first little Y, turn right, and there's a tent set up right there, and hopefully it will be the Scavenger Trader. Next, we're going to Camden Park. Now, this is one a lot of people miss, even though everybody goes to Camden Park. Once you spawn in, you turn right, and you can just walk right down the river, and you won't have to worry about any of the enemies in Camden Park. And there's a tent set up all the way where the river turns back to the left, and there is the possibility of finding the Scavenger Trader. And finally, number 7 on our list is the Emmett Mountain Disposal. You know, the place where Radiation Rumble takes place? Everyone's been there. Well, just go straight through Emmett Mountain. You'll find the split in the rocks. Go right between the split and the rocks. Watch out for feral ghouls. You'll jump over a little bitty cliff, and then right to the right is the tent where hopefully the Scavenger Trader will be. Well, there you go. That is my 7 favorite places to find the Scavenger Trader in Fallout 76. But since you watched the video all the way till here, not only am I going to give you 1 place as a bonus, I'm going to give you 2 more places that you're likely to find the Scavenger Trader. Number 1 is going to be Silva Homestead in the forest. All you have to do when you spawn in is do a 180, turn around, go right down to the river, and there's a tent, and she'll be found there. The other one is the Lost Home in the Cranberry Bog. You actually spawn in looking at the building that she will be in. So those are 2 more great places to look for the Scavenger Trader. Remember, you're going to need to look at these places multiple times to find her, especially to find the version of her that you want. You can either server hop or just wait 20 minutes and go back and look at these places again. Now, I didn't mention all the rare items that she carries, so be sure and look through her inventory. Very good. She also carries the winter jacket and jeans, which is super rare. The traveling leather coat, which is extremely rare. So again, be sure and look through each of her inventories very carefully. Thank you so much for spending a little time in the King's Corner with me today. If you can and if you're able and want to support this channel and me, there are several ways that you can do it. Number 1, you can become a member of this channel with special rewards. You can also go to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, and become a Patreon. If it weren't for my members and Patreons, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. And I also wanted to mention one more thing. I used to show you guys pictures at the end of my videos, and I've had several messages saying, are you going to do that again? If you would like me to feature one of your great pictures from the wasteland, all you have to do is tag KingFanMan on your X post or your Facebook post, and I will find them and put them at the end of the videos once again. Again, thank you guys for being here. I am the KingFanMan. I hope to see you out in the wastes of West Virginia. Bye, guys.